So Olivia told me that she came out here and talked to you, correct?
Yep.
Okay, and what did she ask you?
She asked us to leave.
Okay, and did she provide you with the rules and regulations 7 of the U.S. Post Office?
We're allowed to be here. It's government property.
So it's what?
Government property. So something to the public.
Did she provide you with the rules and regulations?
I didn't see him.
Let me go grab those for you. That it does say on there that there is no soliciting or there is no getting signatures on post office property. I'll go get that paper.
That doesn't trump the U.S. Constitution, though.
So I'm going to go get this piece of paper for you to let you know.
Even if I see I'm not leaving.
Give me 1 second.
I'm still not leaving, so I really don't care what that paper says. I already know we have the right to be here. I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, but I'm not getting my rights trampled on. The First Amendment protected activity. There's plenty of case law. The Supreme Court's ruled on this already. I mean,
the postmaster has
they have rules that say, oh, you can't film in here too, but you're allowed to go film in there. I mean, it doesn't. Their policy doesn't trump the law. You know.
a little different.
You guys came here last week and did the same thing.
No worries.
So, not you personally, but the police came here last week and told the other guys the same thing, and they actually told the postmaster they could stay because that cop actually seemed to know the law.
Well, that was this officer, and the postmaster at that time had indicated to him that as long as there wasn't any complaints that they received from people coming and going.
Gotcha.
And apparently now they feel that they have had some complaints. So that's why he's checking in.
We've only been here 15 minutes, so.
Gentlemen, I just got here too.
I know, I'm not trying to be rude to you at all. I appreciate your service. I know what you guys go through. But I think he's wasting his time by trying to show me this policy because I really don't care what that says. I already know what the Constitution says, you know.
Okay.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
So I just talked to Olivia, and she said that she did put you on warning for trespassing.
Okay.
I talked to the attorneys with the U.S. Post Office.
Okay.
And they said that this is the rules and regulations concerning postal private property and what their rules and regulations are.
Okay.
So she said that she would like you off the property. She's going to come let you know right now.
Not happening.
That she would like you off the property.
We have every right to be here.
Okay. I'm going to go get her to have you let you know that.
What's your name and badge number too, Clark?
I am Chief Clark with the Boys Town Police Department.
So you're chief?
I am the Chief of Police.
And you don't know that we have a right to be here?
I do know that there are certain stipulations under the U.S. Code that does not allow you guys to do this particular thing. You can be on the sidewalks. You can be on the sidewalks over there doing your petitions. But these petitions stipulate the U.S. Code that you cannot do the signature petitions on their properties.
That's not the law. You know the Supreme Court rule that we can do this, right?
I do know that there is a Supreme Court ruling, but that is in conjunction to older buildings.
No, any government building, DMV, any government property.
Okay.
You're a chief, you should know that, man. I don't mind a simple lawsuit against Boys Town Police. It'll be a slam dunk. It'll be a settlement. Make you guys look bad.
That's your choice. That's your prerogative. We're trying.
It's not my choice. I'm trying to. No, you're trying to violate our rights.
We're trying to work this out as best we can.
This is a government building. It's open to the public. This is a First Amendment protected activity. Supreme Court ruled on this several times. It's still a rights violation. If you want to arrest me, you'll arrest me, but I'm not leaving. I'm doing my job. I'm being respectful. I haven't harassed a single person. I haven't blocked the door. I've been very polite to every single person I've talked to.
Yep.
We've been here for, what, 15 minutes?
Yep. So as acting postmaster of this station, you're not allowed to be here on our property.
We are allowed to be here.
The rules and regulations say no.
That doesn't,
soliciting,
the Constitution has more power than that.
So just so you're aware that you're not allowed to collect signatures on postal property.
I'm aware of your opinion.
In our
Postal property is public property, right?
Over there.
Is postal property public property? Right? I'm asking you a question. This is postal property public property?
This is Boys Town property.
Which is
private
public. You'll get an education. I mean, it's fine. We can get arrested if that's what you guys really want to do.
Tell them this.
Okay. We don't want to arrest anybody. So.
Well, then leave us alone.
We'll be done in like.
Trying to be respectful to you guys, but I'm not.
What?
Excuse me.
For 4 hours. Okay. Well, unfortunately, she
has no right to tell us to leave for what we're doing. She has no right to tell us to leave.
Okay. Well, she does in accordance to the U.S. Code.
No, we didn't break any laws. You can't be trespassing public property unless you've committed a crime. I know the laws, guys. Come on.
Federal property.
Which is public.
And I talked to the attorney for the U.S. Post Office.
Okay.
And they said that this rules and regulations, what she provided, specifically say in here, I'll let you see this.
It could say you can't wear a green shirt too, but it doesn't change anything. It doesn't mean it's a law. I don't care what it says.
And collecting signatures or petitions are prohibited on post office Postal Service.
Just because they print it doesn't mean anything. The Constitution says it's not. That's just a piece of paper. The Constitution, the Supreme Court has ruled several times, guys. Come on, you know this.
Okay. So I did talk to the attorney.
I'm not leaving.
Post office.
It's pretty scary that the chief himself is so uneducated on law. He's going to cost his own city a ton of money. And look foolish on YouTube. Well, they're not the cop, but that lady's.
Pull your gun
There's
out,
no
you
gun.
fucking- What are you
Put your
doing?
hands on the wheel.
Me?
Put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the dash.
What are you doing with your gun out, man?
All right,
There's
I'm
no
not pointing
threat.
at you.
There's no
Don't
threat.
worry about it. I'll tell you in a second.
Holster your weapon,
All
man.
right? You don't tell me what to do. All right? Keep your hands on the dash. Keep your hands on the thing.
All right.
I'm on a 911 call, all right?
Okay.
I'll explain all that to you in a second, all right?
Because we're trying to get water, right?
Okay,
Is that
I don't know
the
what you're trying to do right now, but you're over here with the door open. All right?
Yeah, we-
I'm
Take a
door-
piss and look at that
Is it illegal to have the door open?
Cool, man. So calm
Is
down.
it-
Let's start
You
over.
You put your gun away.
I'm
Let's
not
calm
calling until your gun's away.
Don't worry about my gun.
Put
being
your
out.
gun away.
Our hands are up.
You don't tell me what to do. All right?
Put your gun away.
Turn the ignition off.
It's hot. We have to leave it
not
going. The
moving my
transmission
hand.
is hot.
Okay,
I'm not moving my
fair
hands.
enough. What are you doing out here?
Whatever I want. Am I breaking the law? I'm not breaking any laws. I need some water, but and he's hot.
Okay. You guys involved in that collision out here?
No.
No.
It came out as a
Does
red
it- does
car,
it look
two
like-
white males.
No.
Does it look like a
Federal
collision?
prison.
Take a look at the collision.
I haven't walked around there, bro.
Okay,
You guys
well-
weren't listening
well, then
to
do
me.
the
I got
investigation
to the car.
before
We'll keep our hands up here. You check the
I'm over
car.
here trying to figure out what the hell's going on. all
Okay.
right?
All
I gotta
right.
take a
I-
piss. That's
I
one
need you-
thing.
I'm about 5 feet away. I'm telling you exactly what to do, and you're not doing it. That's why this came out.
I don't listen to
All right.
tyrants, man. You got your gun pulled. Look at you.
Just don't make me a tyrant, bro.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
We didn't pull a gun on you.
Okay. Listen, let's start over, man. What's your business out here right now?
Anything I want to do, a free American citizen, exercising any right I
So you weren't
can.
involved in an auto accident right now.
Why don't you take a look around, do your own investigation?
Okay.
How about this? Pursuant to the 5th, I don't need to talk to you anymore. How about that?
Fair enough, man.
All right, there
It
you
is
go.
what it is. You do need to give me your license.
You swore an oath to the Constitution,
Your
right?
driver's license.
For what?
And
This is not a traffic stop. For what?
Huh?
For what?
Because I'm on what's called an investigative.
Then you
right?
tell me your reasonable, articulable suspicion, and I'll give you whatever you want.
Okay.
Tell me what it is.
So you guys are red car, 2 white males surveying the prison. All right, I'm out here on 911 call. I'm doing an investigative stop right now. Okay. So haven't had the chance to talk to you.
Was there a
yet.
crime? Is cameras a
There's
crime?
possibly a crime. All right. So I need your ID.
You got to figure out if there's a crime first.
Do you have
Wilson.
articulable suspicion?
458.
Can you articulate your suspicion that we've committed? There's no crime, man.
Hands are
Come
up
on.
here. We ain't
Let's stand right here
moving.
until my other unit gets here. Then I can go back to the
You
investigation.
can do whatever
Okay,
you want,
all right.
man. You're above the law.
Where's my second unit?
We'll keep our hands up here. We don't want to get shot or nothing.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah,
What?
that's
your
not
gun.
cool.
That's
Coming
not
up with a
cool.
gun.
That's
not
R.
grenades.
Olson, what's your badge
You thought
number?
there was an.
102.
So you're saying you thought there was an auto accident, and so you came up with a
Hey,
gun?
where's my second? Take pictures of the prison out here. Right now, that's all I got so far.
Doing lawful activity.
Oh, so that's all you got? Is that you're saying now it's not an auto accident, but somebody took pictures of a prison?
I already told you what it is, man. I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Okay, no, you told him what
In all
it is.
fairness, I'll repeat myself. Okay?
So is it illegal to take pictures?
Here's what it is. All right, I had a crime. I have a report of a crime committed because of your non-compliance. I have not had a opportunity to investigate it. Okay, I'm going to stand here with you. Once the other unit gets here, I'm going to have them stay with you guys. I'll continue on my investigation. All right. Did not expect to run into a red car with 2 white males surveying the prison as I'm on the way to the exact call that I'm out here for. Okay.
Okay, can you tell me
I can't
that-
be any more clear than that.
All right, all right.
So we'll just hang out.
So is the
Please
crime-
start over? I respect you
All right,
guys'
all right.
rights.
Oh,
all
thank
that
you, thank you.
goodness,
Let's keep it
all
that
right?
way. Let's
Cool.
keep
I
it
never
right.
pointed
Cool.
my gun at you, but
All
I
right.
got my gun out, and I'm
Okay.
by law more entitled to do that. All right.
Can I clarify one thing then? Is
Sure, go
the
ahead.
the suspicion of crime is it an auto accident or public photography? Which one?
That would be hit and run, actually.
Okay, so an auto accident.
Well, not just an accident. It would be a hit and run.
Okay, okay, cool,
Offense, yeah.
cool. So it has nothing to do with public photography then.
No.
Okay, because you said surveying a prison.
You keep that thing out, man. I got a camera. You got
I'm
a
just
camera.
trying to clarify,
I have no
'cause-
issues with that whatsoever.
I'm just trying to clarify because it sounds like two separate things: surveying a prison and an auto accident. I'm trying to put together what you're trying to,
Well, there was that lead up, and then there was an auto accident, and then there was a hit and run. Okay, so the crime itself is hit and run. Okay, but
Okay.
not just surveying the prison. Okay?
Now that we've
All right.
de-escalated, can I put
You
my
guys
hands
can
down?
survey-
Can I put my hands down now that we've de-escalated?
Sure.
All right,
Any
thank
weapons
you.
or
Thank
anything
you.
like that?
Thank you.
Any guns?
I'm gonna keep my hands up here. I
I
don't
don't
want.
answer any questions. You can look through all you want from what you can see. I don't answer any questions.
You
about
have to
it.
tell me there's a gun in the car.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Pursuant to
He
the
does.
Fifth Amendment, pursuant to the Fifth Amendment, I have the right to remain silent under anything. I mean, you
No, that's.
Miranda versus Arizona. Come on, man. Come
You
on.
don't know the laws, bro.
Come on.
Nobody's
You
gotta
have to
tell.
tell me that if there's a gun in the car.
No, nobody has to tell you.
Sir.
I'll keep my hands up.